Hi folks, and welcome back to Conan Exiles. This is episode 42 of the Beginner's Guide 23-24 series, and in this episode we're going to tackle one more dungeon. So if we look at the Dungeon Delver journey steps, we've done all these dungeons now, but we're missing a dungeon from that list. And that dungeon is Kurak's dungeon, which is a dungeon that was added right at chapter 3, the end of Age of Sorcery. And it kind of sums up the Kurak story that took place over the Age of Sorcery. It's definitely not my favourite dungeon. It's a bit on the hard side. So yeah, not really for any player other than a very highly geared top level player with at least a high level fighter to come with you with good gear as well. But we're going to take it on. We do need to take some blood crystal with us, because you need blood crystal, 30 blood crystal, in order to enter the dungeon in the first place. And I'm also taking a star metal mace that's been modded for more armor pen, because it appears that the golems that are in the dungeon are a bit more susceptible to star metal weapons than other weapons, so I'm going to take that with me as well. But I'm going to go and get Delincia. I'm going to get ready and we'll head over to Mechamosis' Spire, where the dungeon entrance is, and I will see you there. Okay, see you soon. Right, here we are. This is Mechamosis' Spire, or at least what's left of it. So if we look on the map, it's just here at G7. You kind of come up the path up here, and then it's up behind me there. During the Age of Sorcery itself, this was an actual point of interest that had various vendors that could sell you stuff. Mechamosis himself was on that altar behind us, performing some pretty dodgy rituals on the princess. And that princess is now hanging out in Conan's bar after she's been saved from here. But yeah, it's all destroyed now. All the merchants... Are you following? You are following. Oh, wait a minute. You have to put... So she's on aggressive at the moment, and there are still guards around. You can see the guards up there. They will be classed as enemies even though they won't attack you, but because they've got the red health bar, she'll class them as enemies and go off and kill them. So I'm going to put her on passive for the moment. But yeah, all these defenses were here. There were various vendors here selling stuff that you could buy over here. Mechamosis was on here, the princess was on there. There's a big blood crystal gem here, but it's all gone now, all been destroyed. The only thing that's kind of really still here is Huang, Master Carver Huang, who teaches you how to make the golem stuff. And then the only other thing is these two vendors here. So this guy will send you a cash, or sell you a cash for 15 blood crystal. And this guy will sell you a grand of Fidian cash for the severed head of Kurak. And speaking of which, there is the head of Mechamosis. He can still speak to you somehow or other. Magic, I guess. But he can still teach you set religion by speaking to him. But yeah, other than that, it's all gone. But over here on the right is this teleporter stone. Like this. I'm going to buff up Delincia first. Let's give her grinds. Let's give her that. Use that. I'll take one of them and I'll use that. And I'll give her the Great Lotus Potion. Give her all her buffs. I better put my helmet on. I'm going to swap out my mace. Okay. We'll have to change her back to aggressive. Right, so to ignite this teleporter stone you need 30 blood crystal for the ignite spell, so let's craft that. There we go. And then we can go in here and just step in it, and it teleports us right into the dungeon. So the first thing we need to do is put you on aggressive. And then I have to find my way. So There's lots of cool looking things lying about here, but I don't think there's actually anything you can do with them. I think you go off to the left here. I think this is the way. Yeah, this is it. You can go to the right, but that's a dead end. Lots of horrible looking green smoke. I think that is Kurak himself shouting in some strange language. Right, here we go. There is Kurak performing his rituals along with a couple of his magi, and then the eclipse is happening. Right, you are good to go. I'm good to go. I am just going to cast a little spell. Abuse this all onto their own flesh. So I'm going to give this a little wisp spell. Because when we go in here, it's going to get really dark. Here's a bunch of golems hanging about round the side. There he is, there's Kurak in the middle. But we can't get up there because there's a purple wall in the way. So we're going to have to work our magic to defeat his magic.
Show them the screaming ecstasy of revelation!
There you go. It's the first of his magi casting his spell, and it all turns dark. And we should get attacked with a bunch of spiders. What we're aiming for is after a while that magi should come down into the arena and we need to kill them. Spiders will just spawn forever until the magi comes down. So far so good. But we do have to keep an eye out for the magi so we can just get attacking him as soon as we can. I'm really not sure whether you have to kill so many spiders, so he's still standing up there. Or how it actually triggers. Watch the poison. Let's take that. Blink. Oh, completed a tier of the battle pass. Here he is, here he is. Where'd he go? He disappeared again. Comes out with a puff of smoke. Let's get him, get him. As soon as he goes down. There you go, he's gone down, the spider stopped. Right, let's heal up. Valencia's fine. Now we have the next magi. Have you got anything on you? Nothing very exciting. Oh! And he'll do some lightning, but also... Oh yeah, that went down really easy. I've never actually tried it in here with the star metal weapons. Here's another one coming. Oh yeah, we're almost one-shotting him. Oh, he blocked me though. Again, we're just waiting for the magi to pop down. Here he comes, here he comes. Valencia, get him. Oh, that was super easy. Definitely, star metal is the way to go. Right. Now we have fog, and we have all these stones. And there should be zombies coming out of the ground, but we need to look for these things. Just like the Grave Matters event, we need to destroy these things to stop everything. There we go, that's one done. Oh my god, loads of zombies. Oh my god, loads of zombies. Where's the next one? Can't remember. 3, 4 maybe? There's one. There's one. Oh. We're getting... Run back in and try and get it. There we go. That one down. I think there is only a limited amount of them that comes in. So maybe one technique is to stand and kill them all off and then go hunting, but where is the next one? Of course, it's really hard to see anything because of the immense darkness and fog. Nope, that's a dead end. There's where all the spiders were. No. And you keep seeing these golems standing there and giving me a scare, but they're now past. Oh, is that one? No. Oh, I'm confused. There's a Lemurian brazier, like the one that we get from the hunt event. Alright, none round there. That's steps up there, we can't go up there. Ah, I see one glowing. Okay. Right, now that's all going to disappear. And then this corrupted weird dragon appears. Who's got like 3 million health or something like that. So again, we want to worry about the magi, not the dragon. There we go, he's down, and then the dragon... He died halfway through his swipe. Right, so I believe that was the last one. So the barrier is now down. And there's just Kurak left himself with all 2 HP that he's got. Oh, she's killed him. I believe there's a tablet somewhere with his armour on it. Here it is. This big tablet there. Kurak's vestments will take all the stuff that's on him, including his severed head. Now the poison is coming in, as you can see. So we're going to leg it. And this is the dead end that would have... Here's the poison caught up with us now, look. Through here, and then back through the teleporter stone as quick as we can. And there we go. We're back out Mech-Kamos's Spire again. And where's Delincia? Kinda need Delincia to come out so we can... Oh, she's down there. Right, we need to put you back on passive. Otherwise she's going to kill everybody in here, or attack everyone here. So yeah, that ended up being a lot easier there. I don't know whether it's been nerfed, or whether it's just because I'm better prepared this time with the buffs and a stronger Delincia. I think when I came in here before, I had the War Party perk, so we had the 2 followers instead of the 1. But, and the Star Metal Toolsman, those golems went down super easy. That was much easier than the last time. But, we can now... So we've got a bit of treasure, a bit of demon blood, a bit of dragon powder, and the severed head of Kurak. More info. So you can see that he's actually a serpentman. The decapitated head of the mad sorcerer Kurak. As the effects of his illusions fade, Kurak's true scaled appearance is revealed. So he was looking like a human before, but now that he's dead, his illusion has disappeared, and we now know he's a serpent man. There we go. We can talk to this guy here, the guy on the left hand side who will sell us a cache. Get one of them. Probably not a major thing anymore, but if we open this, use it. Yeah, so you used to get a whole bunch of coins, the coins you used to use to buy these people, but some gold and silver, some alchemical base, which is good, some steel fire, some demon blood, and an iron guardian torso. So, not brilliant, but not the worst either. Now we need to stop this spell from annoying everybody. So that one, and then that one. There we go, and away it goes. Right, I need to head home now, and then we'll go into craft the Kurak's vestments, and we'll take a look at them. So I'll see you when I get there. Okay, welcome back. So we've got back to the base, we've put away our stuff, and we've crafted up a set of Kurak's vestments. Kurak's armour. So we've got Hood of Kurak. So that has, it's all light armour. It's epic light armour. It has, so we've got follower damage of plus 10% and concussive damage of plus 17%. I believe that was 8% and 15%, I think, by default. It's just our tier 4 crafter has increased that and the armour value. The robe has also got follower damage, but this time has got health. It should be plus 30, but we've got the extra 8 from the tier 4. 0.8, so I think all the pieces have got follower damage, yep. Again, it should be 8, we've increased it to 10. This one's got stamina 32 for the legs. The bracers, 8% follower damage up to 10, and 3% agility weapon damage up to 5. And finally the boots have got follower damage of 10, which is up from 8, and carry capacity that should be 30 up to 36. So there is the gear. Let me just grab it. Gosh, you can't do the right click anymore with the current chapter 4, so we have to kind of do that. And the boots, double click. There we go. So let me back up a bit. So there we go, that's the armour that Kurak was wearing. We've got a little mask bit on the inside there. So, the hood, I'm not so sure about the sort of legging part or the boots. Not quite as cool as what the top and the bracers are, and the hood. But yeah, that's the armour anyway. So there we go, that is the last dungeon in the Exiled Lands. That is Kurak's dungeon. So that was brought in as a new dungeon, as I've said before, in chapter 3, the last chapter of Age of Sorcery, and ended the story of Kurak as we took his head off. But yeah, that's it. It's not a dungeon I particularly enjoy. It's pretty tough, although it felt a lot easier this time than it has before. But like I say, I don't know whether that's just because I've got a better buffed up Delincia, and also that Star Metal Mace helped massively for the Golem phase. But there we go, that's it. The Kurak's dungeon, so that's going to do it for today. Thank you so much for watching. As always, if you like this video, please hit the like button, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye now.